Ang festival ay hindi isang tao, hindi isang grupo. Ang festival hindi mabubuo kung wala ang buong community rito. Kung Pilipino ka, para sa'yo yun. Ariin mo kasi sa'yo to. Looking back, I can't imagine na nagawa namin to. Kasi we did the initial budget and then we come up with this 6-figure budget. If you can imagine, you started with bagong organization, bagong mga tao, massive event, and then wala kang pera. And then you just think, when you did the numbers, you just think, oh my God, where are we going to get this money? But we never wavered. That's the thing. We just keep going. We knew that it's gonna happen, and it did happen. It is a fiesta in the truest sense of a word. It will be a celebration, a thanksgiving for all the blessings and all the opportunities that we got from living in this country. We are everywhere. We're so visible, and we are like more than 60,000 Filipinos strong in Calgary alone, and over 100,000 Filipinos living in Alberta. We make a strong voice in the government. You see us in the private sector, pero well, nothing that would really reflect our culture. No one big event that we can present to the rest of the community and the rest of Calgarians na pwede nilang pumunta tapos ma-experience nila yung beauty and then the richness and the color of our community. So we started asking around, nagtatanong-tanong kami sa city, and then wala lang, then it died down. Tapos, in November of 2014, we got an invitation from the city na sabi niya, are you guys interested of coming? And then, maybe learn more about festivals and stuff like that. Do you guys think that this is possible? And are you willing to work for this kind of festival? So the commitment was not made based on raising hands. It was a written commitment na may pirmahan talaga that I will commit. Alam na namin, oh, every meeting will cost us money. Buti na lang, ang dami talagang nag-come on board, and the ACC donated the space for us to have a meeting. Yung simulang mga meetings namin, potluck, kanya-kanyang dala ng food. So, it snowballed from there. Then you see how much yung enthusiasm, tsaka yung passion talaga ng bawat isa na gusto namin itong mangyari. Be prepared to be wet. You may get wet, you can be wet, and you may want to be wet. I never thought that being wet it's not optional. Like on the day itself, you are soaking wet. We had more than 500 volunteers na tumalo. We have over 400 performers na pumunta at nag-perform at sumuporta. We had 7 restaurants na nag-cater sa atin doon. Over 30 vendors and napakaraming sponsors. And of course, not to mention yung mga community organizations. There were over 10, I think 15 organizations that help us out. Even the consulate from Vancouver flew all the way from Vancouver just to attend the event. So, napakarami. At the end of the day, we reached over 9,000 people on a rainy, wet, and cold day. To me, the event was a 48-hour event of my life. So early Friday morning, the logistics team Nandun na kami lahat, especially the logistics, na nagtayo na nung arko, naglagay na ng mga banners, naglagay ng mga tents. So, tuloy-tuloy yon, walang paltos talaga. Hanggang inabot na kami ng ulan nung gabi. Tapos yung gabi na yon, mayroon pang mga performers na nag-practice. So, ang mga performers gabi pa lang basa na. Kasi nagpa-practice pa lang sila, may ulan na nung Friday night. But again, I give that to them. I give that to the spirit of resilience talaga sa Filipino community. There were last minute changes because of the rain. Initially, yung tent sa stage, it wasn't there. We were forced to make that decision because not a lot of those entertainers, especially who were using the electronics, will be able to perform kung walang cover. So, yung malaking stage na convert into a small stage. What is amazing, in fact, is that not one of any participants did not come. Given napakalamig na, magpapakabasa ka talaga, and you know that it's going to last for the entire day. And yet, at 7 o'clock, they're all set up, naka-ready na lahat, and that was one of the things that I really cherished. And then, the performers started coming at 8 o'clock. We had pictures of volunteers lining up to register. It was like a long lineup in our volunteers booth, and I was just thinking, God is really good. At least kung meron man lang isa, tatlo na dumating, okay na. We did our best. Binigay talaga namin lahat ng kaya namin. But at the same time, at 9 o'clock, nung magsimula na yung Zumba, and I look around and see, it was full of people. And it's not just a handful of people. It's like yung pag pinan out mo yung camera all throughout the park, you won't see a space na walang tao. Talagang puno ng tao at lahat sila may payong. And at that moment, I thought, this is what festival is about. It starts with the community and it ends with the community. It's not one person. Kung ako lang or yung council lang, the event would be okay, then wala na, tapos na. But on that very day, the community bonded together and lifted this event in a level that people can say, yan ang Pilipino. And that was the testament that we made that day. Never underestimate yung kakayahan ng Pilipino talaga sa lahat ng bagay. The second lesson, the biggest lesson, if you have the right people for the right job, walang imposible. You just need to find the right people. Hindi namin mapapromise na magiging mainit na. We can never control the weather. But we promise to just keep going. We promise to continue to bring yung larong Pinoy na lahat natin na-miss, yung pagkain na lahat natin na-miss, yung performances na talagang pinagmamalaki natin, yung kultura natin. So, we promise to do it bigger, hopefully. We promise to make it more meaningful. And we promise to reach out more to people. This event will not just be about this year. It is a legacy. You are building a legacy that will be remembered by those individuals that came that day. Right? A lot of people are asking us, can you do it again longer next year? We can never replicate that day, regardless of what happened. It's the first ever. And we will do it again, but the first ever can never be replicated. So if you were in that day, you're part of history. So why is it successful? Because we made history. Regardless of the numbers, regardless of the faces, the Filipino community made history that day.